November 15th, 2008. Oh no, why do I always do that? I say to my fiancé, Ryan, as we walk into the restaurant.
Do what, baby?
Leave my purse in the car. We've just valet parked, and as we look out the window, Ryan's white BMW is being driven off.
I'll go get it, my forgetful one,
he says, kissing my cheek.
You grab our table. I'll be back in a sec.
4 years ago, we had our first date at Le Marché, the French restaurant on 4th Avenue, with a waiting list 5 months out. Somehow Ryan was able to get us a table, just like he got us one tonight. My fiancé, it seems, can move mountains.
I want you to have a perfect night,
he said when he surprised me with the reservation. He reached for my hand as if he never wanted to let go. The diamond, much larger than I wanted, sparkling on my ring finger. We're getting married in July, at the Fairmont. Do you have a reservation? The host asks as I check my coat. Yes, I say. 2, under Winston? It's hard to believe, but in a matter of months, I'll be Mrs. Ryan Winston. That is, if I take Ryan's name. He wants me to, and part of me does as well. I mean, this is the Winston family. Confidants of the Gateses and the Nordstroms. This is a family name one doesn't eschew. But I've always been Kaylee Crane. KC, although no one has really called me that since, well, the 6th grade. Still, it's hard to just let that go. I close my eyes tightly, then open them again, trying to banish a memory that's fighting its way to the surface. Right this way, the host says, leading me to an intimate table by the window. I peer through the glass, noticing the way the raindrops make the lights outside look like gemstones. Seattle may be an old gray lady, but she still sparkles under cloud cover. I tug nervously at the right sleeve of my dress, pulling it higher on my arm, the way I do when I'm mingling with the type of people Ryan grew up with. He isn't a big fan of the tattoo on my shoulder, and I suppose I'm not either. Skin inked a decade prior is a glaring reminder of a past that didn't become a future, of the dreams that evaporated into thin air. I couldn't hold on to them, and yet the word toujours, French for always, remains branded on my skin. I rub my shoulder, wishing for a magic eraser. I sit down, place my cell phone on the table, and watch as couples stroll by outside, hovering under hoods and shared umbrellas. A woman in her 20s clutches her boyfriend or husband, and they laugh as they precariously dodge a mud puddle. The scene transports me back to age 22, to the year Tracy and I moved to Seattle. Back then, we were wide-eyed and idealistic. We believed in true love and happy endings. Funny how things turn out.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.